Yo, people, what's going on? Back again, another episode of Footy Talk. Lee Gunners in the building with a pint glass of water, bruv. What are you saying?
Bruv, we've traded pints of Stella for pints of water, bro. I feel fresh, I can't lie.
Come on, bro. That's what it's about, man.
I still drink it maybe twice a week. Once, maybe twice a week. But yeah, bruv, I'm actually enjoying drinking water. Flavoured water. I can't drink none of this plain water, man. Yeah,
bruv, listen, as long as you're getting the water in, it's calm, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we're moving, bruv. I'm feeling fresh, man. I can't lie. I've been doing it, 4 days?
Yeah, but listen, the first 3 days is like the toughest, like in terms of discipline and that, and then after that you're just nice, bro.
Yeah, man, been going to bed early as well, getting 10 hours sleep at night,
bruv. Listen, I wish I was a good sleeper. That's the one thing I would change, blood. Like, I'm not a good sleeper at all, bro.
Oh, mate, as soon as my head hits that pillar, mate, I'm gone. Yeah, there could be earthquakes. I've actually slept through 2 earthquakes before. Yeah, one in Birmingham. Yeah, real talk. One in Birmingham. Yeah, there was like a little mini earthquake in Birmingham. I slept through that, and one in Turkey.
Madness.
Yeah. It's crazy, bro. I slept through a tornado in Paphos in Cyprus.
You're a madman. How's man sleeping through tornadoes, cuz?
Bro, I swear. As soon as I hit that pillar, mate, I'm dead to the world for at least 8 hours.
That's a madness, bro.
Yeah, come on. That's how we roll, bro. Like, I love my sleep.
Nah, I hear you, bro. I wish, innit, bro. I could sleep 5, 6, and I'm good. You get me? Any more than that, yeah. Any more than that, it's a bit mad, bro. You know, something's wrong with me, bro.
Yeah, bro. That just ain't enough. Like, I swear down, right? I got up at fucking 7 o'clock the other morning. I woke up, yeah, bro. I can't remember the last time I woke up at 7 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I went downstairs. Yeah, everyone was looking at me like I was like ill or an alien or something. Like,
nah, that's me, bro. That's me. I'm up early, bro. That is me in a nutshell.
Yeah,
absolutely nutshell,
man. When I was little, my parents used to have to drag me out of bed to go to school, mate. Like, literally, like, they get the leather sole slipper out, start busting my ass up with that slipper. Like, yeah, bed. Can you imagine doing that now? Fucking social services be around there real quick.
Well, this is it, bro. Fuck, you know. Big up everyone in the chat. Man said that you were cooking Salah yesterday, blood. What happened?
Bro, the geezer's a bum.
Was it because they were doing the Mahrez, Neymar, Salah thing? Is that the thing that I saw, the little clip?
Yeah. Do you know what? Obviously, it was funny because I go on the show with Matisse and Toby and Corey and that every Wednesday, yeah?
Yeah.
Right? And before the first leg, yeah, they were just ripping me because I said, yeah, watch Mahrez score the winner. Mahrez masterclass, brother, yeah? So he played the clip back yesterday and he goes, that was before the first leg. Yeah, he goes, he done a madness. Then later in the show, I know it weren't that show. Yeah, no. I think I might have said it on that show, actually, Salah. But then I did a show and we were talking about Salah. I said, bro, the geezer's a bum. Yeah, I'll take Mahrez over Salah all day long. He's just a pace merchant.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. All day long. He's just a pace merchant. His output's amazing. Yeah. Put him up against a low block. The geezer does fuck all, man.
Yeah, bruv. Too consistently as well. Do you know what I'm saying? I completely agree, but I've never been taken aback by him. But in modern football, like, people only care about numbers, innit? That's what they care about. They only care about output. They don't care about context of the output. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, Mahrez is a creative player, innit? Like, you'll look for the pass before he looks for the shot, innit? That's why he doesn't score as many goals, bro. That doesn't mean he's not better.
Even his output's decent. I went through his loss since the Leicester title winning season. That, funny enough, he didn't get double digits on assists that season, but he got 18 goals. He got 6 assists, yeah? Every season since, he's got double digits on goals and assists. Yeah? People underrate him, man. Properly underrated.
Yeah, of course.
Putting in the 30 goals or the 20 goals or like 20 assists and all that. But what people fail to understand is players like him, yeah, they're more of a team player. Yeah? So, like, they'll create... Like, I'm going to sound like a right mug when I say this. Like, they'll create the... it's not technically a pre-assist, you know, because I can't stand that fucking terminology, yeah? But what it'll do is it'll drag players out of position with a pass, which then opens spaces up for other players.
Or a dribble, like, do you know what I'm saying?
Whereas Salah's got quick feet, yeah, let's not get it twisted, but that guy can't dribble for shit, mate. Like, not proper dribble. Like, he just runs in straight lines.
Yeah, absolutely, but that's him, though, isn't it? Like, that's him. I think he's rubbish, bruv. Personally, like, I watch him, innit? But he gets numbers, innit? So it's one of them ones where, bro, you're never going to see.
Like, yeah, he fits the system, man. I was sitting on the show yesterday with these lads I had on there, and they said, "Who's the most important player in the front three for Liverpool?" I said, "Firmino." And everyone just started cracking up, bruv. I was like, "Nah, come on, these are my pals as well." Like, I know these people off YouTube. Yeah, they were ripping me. I was like, "Say Firmino out of that front three at Liverpool, them two don't get their digits." Yeah, if you put if you put Jamie Vardy up front for Liverpool, yeah, them two ain't scoring 20 odd goals a season. Vardy's getting all the goals. Yeah,
or Vardy's getting less because of them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. But listen, don't get it twisted. They've got a system that's working perfectly for that front three. Yeah, that's why they score so many goals. So they don't need to change it. But there'll come a time when them three players ain't at the football club anymore. Football will evolve again, like it always does, and they'll have to change something else up. So while they've had their 2 good seasons, whoopie do. Yeah, you know what I mean? Well done.
No, bro. I completely understand. Do you know what I mean? When you're comparing all of those players, 2 of them are technically way superior, more well-rounded than that. But the thing is, in the modern game, man only care about goals. That's all they care about, innit, unfortunately. And that's just what it is. But goals have to come from somewhere, innit? There has to be a catalyst for the goals and that. So it's one of them ones where the old-fashioned winger, that used to be the guy that provided, is now the wide player is now expected to score goals. And now the guy in the middle is expected to kind of create goals. Like, it's weird. Like, football's just gone in a weird direction. Where your central player is not really expected to score the most goals, like the wide players are. And now your wing backs are now like your wingers. Like, they're not expected to defend, they're expected to attack. And football's on his head right now. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit weird.
When you look at Firmino, his output's not that great. Yeah, technically I think he's quality. Yeah, I think he's got such good skill, like with a ball at his feet and that. Yeah, but he's sacrificed in that team. You could put anyone in that position, then their output's going to be dead in that system. Yeah, but if you take him out of that front three, 100%, them two don't score as many goals. Yeah, simple as that, man. You could put. I know Jota's come in and scored goals and stuff, but Jota's not necessarily playing that role. He's playing like the Mahrez type of role, isn't it?
Yeah, off from the width. Yeah.
But if you put another player in that position, and it's Lacazette kind of does it for us, to be fair, although I think Firmino's better than Lacazette. Yeah, miles better. Like, he doesn't score as many goals as Lacazette. I think he's a better player. But when you look at both, they're always going back towards their own goal. Yeah, to try and then link the play up and then try and get in the box. But the problem is you've then got them 2 wingers at Liverpool that ain't going to pass to you. Like, they're just going to get in the box and try and get all the glory, innit?
Yeah, of course, they're completely different types of players. Even though they're both left-footed, they play on the right-hand side. They're nothing alike, innit? They're nothing alike. So the comparisons it's weird, innit? Do you know what I mean? The only reason why you would pick Salah is if you didn't watch them play and you just said, yeah, well, he gets more goals. That's the only reason why you pick him. If you actually watch the game, you can't pick Salah. You can't, because he's not even close to Mahrez, bruv. It's not even close. Like, it's only a numbers thing. It has to be.
Bro, if you took Salah out of Liverpool and put him in Man City, he'd get benched.
He wouldn't play for Man City. He wouldn't play for Man City. They wouldn't
sign him in the first place. But if they did buy him, he'd get benched because he's too fucking greedy, man. Yeah, he's too greedy. Yeah, and the thing is,
they moved on Sane in it, so I couldn't see Salah fitting in. So again, that's why you have to know systems are important in football, and as well when you're comparing players, you have to compare the responsibilities that they have at each club as well, because they're different.
Man said he's competing with Shaqiri. Fucking hell.
Brother, it's true though. It's very true.
Oh, that's quality. It is. If their backups are useless, that's a good comment. That is, man. Like, Sterling's benched now because he ain't all that. Yeah, Sane's gone. Yeah, Sane's decent, to be fair, but
Sane's a baller. But again, he just, for some reason, he wasn't gelling with the manager. Obviously, he wasn't giving the manager what the manager wanted from him. So the manager got rid. Do you know what I mean? Like, makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes absolute sense. But for me, the comparison between them two, it's nonsense. It's nonsense, brother. And I think he's seen it now. Big games. He scored in both legs as well, the semi-finals. Do you know what I mean? He decided both games, technically.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he scored 3 of the 4 goals, man. Mad. It's mad, and there's not many players in world football that can push Kevin De Bruyne out the way and say, "I'm taking this free kick."
It's mad, isn't it? It's mad. Even though that free kick wasn't a great one, yeah.
No, it was lucky, but
like it doesn't matter, bro. Like the fact that De Bruyne actually allowed him to take it shows you that De Bruyne obviously respects man, because De Bruyne there's not many players in world football that De Bruyne be like, all right, cool, you can have it, innit?
Yeah, it'd be like,
no, clearly he's seeing something in training.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Like, if you watch, like, this is why I rate Mahrez so highly. If you've watched him like since Leicester days, yeah, bro, the guy's fucking quality, man. Like he did it in a Leicester team that had no right to win that title. They shouldn't have won. Well, they should have won it because they did, and they were the best team. But if you looked at their squad, they were favourites for relegation.
Yeah, they were,
and they went on to win the title, and they won it fair and square.
Yeah, because I think but what happened the season after?
Season after they capitulated, didn't it? They finished 12th, I think. Yeah, and then all of their players fucked off. Kante went. It's mad though. If you look at the two games here, Mahrez and Kante have been the best two players in them semi-finals. Kante was
it's true, isn't it?
Legs, man, and they got both of them combined fee of about 6 mil.
Bro, Kante was just out here bullying them old dons, blood. You know them ones. He's just bullying them, innit? Like just running them.
Do you know what it looked like? Yeah, it looked like somebody had just like turned. You know when you fast forward the sky? Yeah, that was Kante last night. He was just like so much quicker in midfield to them two.
Crazy.
Yeah, but like, mate, Real Madrid ain't all that though, are they? Let's be real. Like Sergio Ramos. I mean,
it's the same with PSG, bruv. They're both shit, really, innit? Like they both reached the end of their cycles as football clubs, innit? Real Madrid's team's old. Now, I mean, Ramos is old. Flipping Modric is old. Marcelo's old. Do you know what I mean? Benzema, I wouldn't say he's old, but Benzema's peaked. Do you know what I'm saying? When you're looking at all these players, they've either peaked or they're old, innit? Like Real Madrid need a full rebuild.
On his own, man. And even though they did fuck all last night, he still could have had two. Right? He's a quality striker, man. Always rated Benzema, but yeah, and the fuck up they put in was putting Hazard in the starting lineup. I mean, what the fuck was that? Like,
I didn't understand that.
Yeah, and the thing is, Vinicius has actually been balling on the left, but they put him on the right, and Chilwell just pocketed him last night, man. It was just embarrassing for the kid. And Hazard, I mean, I don't know if it was Agent Hazard, but he didn't look like he wanted it, man. Like, it just didn't look like he cared. Mad, bro. That team is. They thought that they could bring Ramos back and it'd be the vibes and look at us, we got the big guns back, you'll be shook. But they weren't ready to get outrun. Yeah, and everything they did last night, Madrid was sat right in front of Chelsea. It was too comfortable, man. They could have won that 5-0 last night.
Facts.
Yeah, it's mad. And as for
PSG, it wouldn't have flattered them either.
Nah. As for PSG, bro, they've got about 5-6 good players at best in that whole squad.
Yeah, but that's it. 100%. Right, that PSG team, man. Listen, you know what it is, yeah? Because they got taken over and we know how much money they've got and they've got Neymar and they've got Mbappe. People put these men's names in conversations they probably shouldn't be in, bro. Like, the players are shit, bruv. You know what I mean? Like, bruv, when you're starting a Champions League semi-final with Ander fucking Herrera, yeah? You know what I mean? Like, it's just kind of like really? A man are actually thinking they were going to win, bro. They're shit, man.
And Icardi, I mean, that guy, bruv, seriously.
Icardi's washed, bruv.
They would have been better off with his wife up front. Real talk.
Bro, bruv, listen. Even like Kimpembe and them man there, bro. Like, he's overrated.
Marquinhos ain't too bad. Marquinhos is all right.
Marquinhos is decent. He's one of the decent ones. Kimpembe, yeah?
Yeah.
Even seeing him play for France, I was never really rating him. He just looked like one of them players where, like, cool, he's a decent athlete and he's in a team full of ballers, so he gets away with it, innit? But I think he's a bog standard fucking centre back. There's nothing great about him. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
he's no goal threat either. Marquinhos is always a goal threat.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hit the bar the other night. He scored the goal in the first leg.
Yeah. PSG need new fucking new fullbacks as well. Both of them. Do you know what I mean?
All four of their fullbacks are shit.
Yeah. Oh,
like, bro. Literally, even the ones they were subbing on, bruv. Yeah, Dagba and all them, like, they are shit. Yeah, bruv, no, you're just a pound like Dagba, bruv, about Dagba. Like, do you know what I mean?
You ain't lying, cuz.
He was shit. I see him in fucking the first leg, bruv. I was like, who is this little kid, bruv? Yeah, like you're just lucky. He's just there for the autographs, bruv. Like, they just put him in. Maybe it's one of the fucking like family members or something and said, like, give him a go. Go on. He just wants the autographs. Like,
no joke.
Bad. Yeah, their midfield. The only one I'd take out of their midfield is Verratti, but he's getting old. Yeah, Verratti's a baller, but do you know what the funniest bit about that whole PSG game was? The way they just fucking lost their heads, bruv.
Oh, bruv, all of them, bruv. That little rat, Di Maria, fam, getting sent off, yeah? Do you know what I mean? Like, I want to believe that he didn't get sent off on purpose, but, you know, like that. Bruv, he's just like, bruv, it didn't make no sense, bruv.
Massive capitulation. And the funniest thing is when you see Poch going onto the pitch and giving it all the big one as well. And it's like, apparently the referee told him to fuck off or something.
Told who to fuck off? Poch?
No, the what's his name? Who got sent off?
Di Maria.
Di Maria. No, it weren't him. It was I think it was Verratti. The ref said fuck off or something to him. Yeah, and that's why they all crowded round the ref. That's why. Apparently, that's why Poch then came on and fucking started having a go while the game.
Okay.
Yeah, apparently he told him to fuck off. Yeah, and like they were going mad. Like, obviously, it was the other way around. Did get a straight red. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's true, bro.
Yeah,
man.
Them two games, yeah, just goes to show. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you've got a couple of good players. You need a fucking team.
But football's a team game. That's what I keep saying, and that's why, yeah. Like, teams expecting players, yeah, to bail them out on a consistent basis, yeah, is never going to be a good way, yeah, to try and get success, bro. You need to build it. You need to build a good team of good players everywhere, or you need an exceptional coach. And ideally, you need both, innit? You need a good coach and you need good players. And this is the thing right now. So when you've got a couple good players, yeah, like, it's not going to be enough, bruv. It's not going to be enough, because you look at Man City, yeah? The difference was with Man City, like, De Bruyne, over the 2 legs, De Bruyne didn't turn up, but he didn't need to, bruv. Even though he got a goal, but he didn't fucking turn up, bruv. It was a cross and it went in. But he was awful.
Yeah, the second leg, the other night, first 25 minutes of that game, fucking hell, him and Gundogan, bruv. I was thinking,
they were shit.
Players clean through on goal and passing back and shit. Because if that wasn't Mbappe with his pace, they would have been clean through and go a couple of times with the sloppy.
Exactly. Bro, they were shit, but they didn't need to be good because Mahrez turned up. And that's the thing, yeah? When you've got all those good players, it's just, bruv, it's a lucky dip in it. It's a toss-up. Whoever turns up today. Yeah. But when you're reliant on 2 men, like PSG are, God forbid one of them have an off day.
Yeah.
You're in trouble, bro.
On the bench.
Yeah. God forbid one has an off day, you're fucked. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what happens in football. And that's why having a good team and having a good squad here will always be important over just having a couple good players, bro. Like, a couple good players can win you a game, yeah. Do you know what I mean? But they're not going to win you a whole tournament. Do you know what I mean? And as PSG are seeing, they might not even win them the league.
Yeah. Yeah, Lille are top, isn't they?
There you go. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones. And my man said, do you think Poch will get sacked? I don't think so, because he hasn't bought anyone yet. Do you know what I'm saying? And obviously they sacked Tuchel, yeah, because they didn't believe it was working for whatever reason. So I don't see them sacking this manager before he's even bought any players. I genuinely don't see that happening. So yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I think they'll give him a little bit of transfer budget and see where he is at Christmas. And if he's doing shit at Christmas, they'll pot him.
Yeah, absolutely. So I think he's staying there, innit? I think he'll be all right. Do you know what I'm saying? Man said Mount or Foden is gonna be a Champions League winner. Yeah, it's true, but Grealish plays for Villa, innit? So
Grealish, bruv, how good are both of them two though, man? Phil Foden,
brilliant. They're both brilliant players, bruv.
Bruv, they got to be the two. All 3 of them names, actually. All 3 of them have to be the first 3 names on the team on the plane.
Oh, I think they're all going. I think
they've extended the squad now, isn't it, to 26 instead of 23. There's 3 extra slots now. So listen, Grealish has got to go. I don't care if he's injured, man. Fuck him, it'll be.
Nah, he's done enough. He's got enough credit in the bank. He goes, mate.
Has to.
No, I mean he goes 100%. So for me, it's a no-brainer, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? And I said, would you still take Poch? Well, of course I would. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, yeah, like I say, just with footballers, yeah, you don't judge managers on one game. You judge them on their body of work, innit? And especially their recent body of work. Do you know what I'm saying? Like when I look at Mourinho, his recent body of work is shit. So because of that, I can see a clear decline, bruv. With Pochettino, yeah, like this is the first club, yeah, that he's been expected to win trophies, and he hasn't not won the league yet. The league's not over.
He has actually won a trophy, innit? He won the cup.
But they can win the league though. Like they're not out of it. Do you know what I mean? They're out of the Champions League, cool. But PSG have never won the Champions League before. So to say that he was expected to win the Champions League with a team that's never won it, like
they're only 1 point off the top, man. They're only
that's what I'm trying to say. It's not done yet, bro. Do you know what I mean? People are just willing him to fail, yeah, because it's good banter for them online, innit? But the facts are he's only 1 point off. So he could still turn around and win that. He can still turn around and win that. And all of a sudden, yeah, winning that without signing anyone, getting to a Champions League semi-final, it's not too shabby, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Because it's not like they never beat no one.
You
know what I'm saying?
3 games left, yeah, and then 1 point behind.
Well, this is it. So they can still do it, bro. And when you look at it, they got knocked out. They got knocked out to a good team in the semi-finals. And what? They beat Bayern Munich, bro. Like they beat the holders. So how man beat the holders of the flipping of the Champions League, and then what? And then man are gonna say, oh no, I don't rate him, I don't want him because he lost to flipping to a team that really he should have lost to anyway. That doesn't make sense. Like football's way too reactionary sometimes.
Yeah, proper.
Do you know what I mean? Put everything into context. He lost to a better team that man for man, 25-25, had better players than him. And a more experienced manager and coach as well. Like he was meant to really lose that, really. Do you know what I mean? So
you can't just rely, like you said, on 1 or 2 players out your team. Yeah, that'll fluke you through some rounds. Yeah. You know, because like if Neymar and Mbappe's going to scare the shit out of you every time he gets the ball because he's going to try and run it past you. Yeah, Neymar can do skills and tricks and fucking win free kicks and score goals as well. So they're always going to scare the lesser teams. When you come up against a proper fucking outfit, yeah, that have pissed the title, really. They've already won a League Cup. Yeah. You know, they got Borussia Dortmund and Erling Haaland didn't really get a touch.
Yeah.
Yeah. They were always going to beat them, man. And this is the thing, like people were rooting for PSG. Like I think we both said it was going to be City Chelsea. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? I still think Chelsea will win it. I still think they'll win it. I've said it since he got through past Porto. I said they'll win it. Yeah, I said that's it. It's theirs. Yeah.
I still think
it's got the Di Matteo vibe to it, man. He's had 24 games. He's got them into 2 finals. Di Matteo done the same. But I'm telling you now, yeah, if he wins either or both, and he's 10th at fucking Christmas, he's getting sacked. Yeah. That is the difference in mentality at their football club. Yeah, compared to our clubs, because just getting to the final of the Champions League would be enough to keep both of our managers in a job.
Yeah, 100%. That's a new contract, mate.
Yeah, Ollie's at the wheel.
Yeah, win, lose or draw, that's a new contract, bro. Now we've got to this final, yeah, even though it's not even a Champions League, that's a guaranteed contract extension. Guaranteed, even though it's probably already signed anyway. Do you know what I mean? But that's a guaranteed contract extension. I have no idea. Like I have no doubt about it.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if we get there tonight if he gets an extension as well. Just mad, isn't it?
Bro, I don't know. What was the situation with Arteta? How many years did he sign for?
I don't know. I think it was 3. I don't know. The chatter probably know better than I do. I think it was 3. I'm sure it was 3, but I don't know if I'm honest. He's already done, 18 months. So if it is 3, he's halfway through. So
yeah.
I don't know. Man said lifetime. Fucking hell. Ricken, no, none of this lifetime. 3.5 years apparently. Of course, because he came in halfway through the season, didn't he?
Wow, that's a long contract though.
So that'd be a 3.5 years. So that'd give him 2 more seasons after this.
But bruv, that's a long contract for someone with no pedigree. Yeah, that's a big gamble, blood, and that's what makes me believe that like they're not trying to sack him, bro. Or maybe he's on such little money, it doesn't really matter.
He's on about 6 mil.
Yeah.
Which in the grand scheme of things is like, if you add up the 3.5 years, it pays Mesut Ozil for 1 year.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's not really, for a football club of our size with our income, it ain't really a massive gamble for sacking him if you want to sack him, innit? But
yeah,
to Maurizio Sarri, bruv, like I don't. And this is the thing. This is the spin that comes out of our football clubs. Yeah, like we're linked to Sarri if he gets knocked out tonight. We've also been speaking apparently to the Roma coach who's being replaced by Jose, who's got slapped up by you lot already. And it's
who's Sarri managing now?
He's sacked, wasn't he? He's not got a job. He was Juve manager.
You mean if Arteta gets knocked out tonight?
Yeah, if Arteta gets knocked out.
Right, because when you said it, I thought you said if Sarri gets knocked out tonight. I was like, huh? No, but okay.
Yeah, if we get knocked out, apparently we're going after Sarri, bruv. I don't want him anywhere near Arsenal. I've had enough of these Chelsea rejects, bruv.
No, I tell you what, yeah, bro, like, bruv, he done well there, won them a trophy, and then he left.
Against us. So it's his first ever trophy.
And then he left, bro. He's actually a good coach.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's actually a good coach, though. He is actually a good coach.
N'Golo Kante, bruv. And everyone.
Yeah, but that's because he just didn't suit man's style of football. That's all. No, I mean, and also Kante is not very adaptable. But it's like, if you're a manager, yeah, and you've got a philosophy, do you change your whole philosophy for Kante? No, he didn't change his philosophy for CR7. He's not going to change it for Kante. Do you know what I mean? So, like, I don't mind that. And also, like, Arsenal are a team that don't have no superstars. So someone like him is probably perfect. Do you know what I mean? When you've got superstars and stuff, you need less rigid managers. But you don't have any really big names that, like, Sarri can just be like, cool, you need to do this, and they don't want to do it. It's only really Aubameyang, but you know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know, bro.
I don't want him, man. I'd rather go if we're going to go down that route. I'd rather go with Graham Potter. Yeah. If and I did a stream with Dammy earlier, right? And he had a fucking great point. Yeah, he said that Chelsea had this little 2 or 3 year plan. Yeah, right. The same as we did, the process, whatever you want to call it, right?
Yeah.
Right, they had the process as well. He said, but the process wasn't linked to an individual manager; it was linked to the philosophy of the football club. Yeah. He said, so we got Lampard in. His first part of the process was to get Champions League football. He did that. The second part, was to win a trophy this season. Yeah, he came out, Lampard, and said this team, this squad is not ready to compete for trophies. Yeah. He then ultimately gets sacked, and now they're in 2 finals. They'll win at least one of them, right? So that's part 2. That's part 2 of 3. Next season, they got to compete for the title. Yeah, that's with or without Lampard, with or without Tuchel, with or without anybody else. That's the club process, not the manager process. Whereas our clubs are going, oh, give it another 3 years. Bro, listen to this bullshit, right? You remember when we were like deep in lockdown, yeah? And every Thursday, everyone used to hang off their balconies or open their door, 8 p.m. Yeah, bro?
Yeah.
Our manager is expecting the protesters there tonight to clap for the players' bus as it comes past. And not only that, everyone sucked it up, bruv. Yeah, all of these accounts all over to, oh, yes, it's our biggest game of the season. Let's clap for the players. What, the players that are 10th?
What are they clapping them for?
Bruv, we used to clap for the NHS. Now we're clapping for dead ballers, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? It's mad. It's just a fuckery, isn't it? Like, it's actually crazy. Yeah. And in the middle of a protest. But this is the thing. There's always something with our 2 clubs that diverts and deflects away from the fucking issue. Always, bruv. Like, the manager is having the worst season this football club has had, under his leadership. Yeah, I can't even remember the last time we were this low down in the table, Like, I can't, in May as well, with 5 games to, I genuinely can't remember. I must have been about 5. Yeah, and I'm 39 next month. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's got to be that long. We've not qualified. We've qualified for Europe every year for 25 years. If we don't qualify for Europe this season, that's a fuckery, right? So the deflecting tactic is, the Super League. Now we can all cry about the owner. Now that's totally taken it away from Mikel Arteta. Yeah, and the bullshit he's done this season, because now the owner's the biggest problem. Yes, the owner is a massive problem. I get it. But you have to take steps to get an owner out. Yeah, you can sack a manager just like that overnight. Yeah, and you can instantly get an injection. We've seen that with Chelsea. We were 15th in the table for 5 games straight, and Tuchel was sat at home. Why didn't we go and get him? Chelsea were 4 points ahead of us, and they went and got him. They're now 4th and 3 points clear. They're in a Champions League final and an FA Cup final. That is how quick you can turn a season around if you do it early enough with the right manager. And do you know what? Chelsea, they had quality players. I even tipped them to go close for a title this season off of what they had. Yeah, I said they'll be up there. Obviously, they're not. Well, they're 4th. But if they'd had Tuchel all season, they'd probably be in a title race.
Yeah.
And next season,
I think that's a good enough, bruv. Not even good enough assumption. I think that based on their performance now, because they've shown it's not a new manager bounce. This is just a great manager.
Yeah. Bruv, 18 clean sheets he's had in 24 games. That's a fucking joke. Yeah. That's like Man City level, bruv. They don't concede goals, neither of them 2 teams. And if they do, it's a one-off rarity. They've both been pound 5 this season, yeah? By Leicester and West Brom. Yeah. Other than that, they don't fucking concede.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as soon as you go 1-0 down, it's like the Arsenal of old, bruv. You go 1-0 down, Salah, you might as well just fucking skim the points because you ain't coming back. Like, it's just mad. It's actually insane. And this is the thing, right? Like, I just look at it and I think, like, they've got a good squad. Lampard probably ain't a shit manager. He's just an inexperienced manager. You then come in, make a couple of little adjustments and tweaks.
I think he's shit still. You know what I mean? Because the thing is,
I don't know. Premier League, it was too quick for him.
I don't think so. Do you know what I mean? I don't think so, bruv. You know what it is, yeah? I think that people overcomplicate football management, innit? I just feel like if you've got a decent football IQ, yeah, and also if you're humble enough, yeah, you can do it, innit? The thing is with Lampard, do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's been rumors that just the way he handles players and that he's got a bit of arrogance about him. And the thing is, if you got a bit of arrogance about you and you haven't achieved anything, it's very hard, yeah, to command the respect of people other than what you did as a footballer. And that wears off when people are losing. You know them ones, like your prestige, yeah, is only there when you're winning. As soon as you're losing games, man are like, yeah, well, this is his first job. He's shit. What, you think these man ain't saying that? Or when man asks man to play in a position and Kai Havertz is like, fam, they spent how much on me and this prick's got me playing right wing. Like, what? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. You can't. Bruv, these men are on more money than you and you're telling them to do things they don't want to do.
That's always blown my mind, that as how a player could get paid more than the manager, bruv. That just fucking, that in itself, yeah, just shows the state of football. Yeah, because now you go, yeah, I want you to play as an inverted right back today. Yeah, but Gaffer, I'm a right winger. Yeah, but bruv, I want you to play inverted right back so you can drift in field. I'd just be like, brother, how much are you getting paid? I'm just thinking on it. You know, they all have these conversations in group chats and all that, innit? Laka and Abba are probably texting each other going, what the fuck is this manager's problem?
But bro, but this is the thing though, innit? Like, I don't think being a manager is that hard, bro. Like, I honestly don't. Yeah, like, it's one, especially when you've got good players. Let me rephrase that. When you've got good players. Lampard had good players. There's no excuse for what he was doing. Because when you're losing regularly to teams that have worse players than you can't blame the players. It's on you, blood. It's on you, literally. As a manager, if I've got a team with better players than another man's team, yeah, I expect to beat them 9 times out of 10. That's how football's meant to work. But when you're not winning those games, it means you're not setting up your team right. Or there was a change that you should have made or could have made that you didn't make. Or a team was doing something that you didn't pick up on quick enough and adjust to it. It's all about making adjustments in the game. As a manager, you make your money in game. Fuck all the coach, all the coaching and all that, bruv. I know loads of Premier League players and ex-Premier League players that used to tell me that their fucking gaffer had them man playing 5-a-side in training and that didn't really coach them and pick the teams and then just sent them out there and they beat teams. That they beat them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, man were beating, man. Like, that's what fucking, like, man told me, like, that's what David O'Leary was like. Man used to just have man doing up 5s and that. And then pick the team and then man will go out there, Aston Villa and Clark, man.
That's mad. That is actually mad.
Bro, like, football is that easy sometimes. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, at the elite level, you probably can't do that. But that's talking Champions Leagues and all of that. And do you know what I mean? But if you're just a team that battling for the top 4, yeah, and you've outspent everyone, you've got better players than everyone, bro. It's basics, bro. If you understand football and you understand what's going on in front of you, I don't understand how you can have a team full of all that talent, yeah, and not learn from your mistakes, bro. Because when people say inexperience, bro, how do you get experience? By doing things. And then you make mistakes and you learn from them. Lampard wasn't learning from his mistakes, and that's why he had to go, bruv. How many mistakes do you need to make, bruv? You're not learning from them, bruv.
Mate, every time he played Kai Havertz, yeah, pretty much, he was playing him at CM. And I'm like, this is a false
and it wasn't working, and he kept doing it. So he got sacked.
It's a false 9, a number 10, or an inverted winger. Yeah, because he could play off the right, can't he? But ideally, his best position is probably a false 9 or a number 10, or a 9.5, whatever
He's
you want to be.
Looking amazing in that false 9.
Bruv, the last 2 games that guy has played, he is going to be a fuckery next season, mate. I'm telling you, that guy's going to be quality next year, especially now he's got a top class manager with him as well. Yeah, if he had just been under Lampard next season, he would have flopped and everyone would have been going on like they do with Pepe. Yeah, like, oh, he's shit. Look how much money. He is a quality footballer, man. A really good footballer. Yeah, and now he's got Tuchel. We're going to see that. And I think the rest of this season, if he plays him, yeah, that'll give him more confidence to go into next season and start on a high, knowing that he's got the manager's backing as well. Yeah, but yeah, man, Tuchel's come in 24 games, man, 2 finals. Bro, I'm just sitting there thinking, fucking hell, we could have had him. Like, we were 15th. But then would he have come to us? Probably not.
No.
Probably not. He would have looked at the state of our team and said, fuck that. No thanks. But this is the thing. Like, if you look, somebody put a stat in my stream earlier saying that he's only lost 38 games in the last 2 teams he's managed or something. I don't think it might have been home games, actually. Yeah, I don't think he lost the home game as Dortmund manager. Yeah, I don't think he did. And I think he only lost a few 38.
Bro, it don't surprise me, brother. You know them. It don't surprise me at all. And here's the thing, yeah. Even if you're not a football manager, don't really know much about management, yeah. You look at this Chelsea team, and I think, cool. Last few Chelsea managers, Antonio Conte won a title playing 3 at the back. And then Lampard comes in trying to force this 4-3-3 thing. It's not working. So I'm gonna come in and play 3 at the back. Even when you look at their individual players, yeah, Chelsea fans can't tell you who their best 2 is because they've all got different qualities, but none of them are quite good enough to say, yeah, man's gonna do a 2. And as good as Thiago Silva is, does he have the legs to play in a 2? Yeah, like week in, week out? Probably not.
Nope.
Probably not. As good as he is, as much of a difference as he makes. Christensen, good on the ball. Zuma, not amazing on the ball, but good athlete. Yeah. Rudiger's kind of a bit of both when he feels like it.
Yeah, that's not when he feels like it. Yeah. Rudiger's a quality player when he feels like it.
When he feels like it. When he's in the mood, but there's no one out jumping out saying, yeah, this is my 2. So you play 3, blood.
And that's the thing. People that play 3 at the back, the reason they do it is because their defense is shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or there's something missing.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not that you got shit defense. Yeah. Sometimes you've got no pace in defense. So if you've got no pace, you might as well play a 3 in it for the extra body in it. You might as well. If you've got recovery pace, but with one of your centre backs, you can play 1 attacks the ball, 1 sweeps. You can play that. Ferdinand and Vidic. Vidic attacks it, Ferdinand sweeps. Terry and Gallas. Terry attacks it, Gallas sweeps. Do you know what I'm saying? Whatever. You wanna do it that way. That's usually how partnerships work. You know what I mean? But when you don't have a sweeper because there's no pace, you just naturally have to sit deeper. You have to. You playing a high line with no pace, blood. Villas-Boas tried it with John Terry, then ended up benching him and then got sacked, bro. You don't play a high line with no pace.
And that's exactly it as well. Because if you look at Liverpool trying to play high line without Virgil van Dijk, bro, it's a fucking mess. It's a mess, isn't it? It's a mess. Yeah, bro, they're still pursuing with that high line. You're like, bro, You know, it's only a matter of time before they're going to get in and score, and then boom, 1-0 down. Liverpool lose again.
But that's what I'm saying. Virgil can sweep. He's good on the ball and he's got pace. So Matip can go and try win the header.
And he can just chill and then
he can sweep and then get the ball at his feet, ping it. Do you know what I'm saying? Or with Gomez has got good recovery pace, so him or Virgil can attack the ball, one sweeps is fine. But when you've got no pace, can't be doing that. Just like Man United trying to play a high line with Lindelof and Maguire, bro. That's why man get caught out on some dickhead thing sometimes. Literally. It just don't make no sense. That's like why man need a double pivot in front of them, because they're useless.
Bro, that's like us with Holding and Marie. When we played the other day, I think it was the first leg. I think we had Xhaka at left back, we had Chambers at right back, Holding and Marie. Bro, that's got to be the slowest front four in the world. Back four, sorry, in the world. It's fucking mad. And we went with that. Yeah, and then when they're all coming out on their fucking stupid moves and that, and it's just like, bruv, you're fucked because you ain't catching these players, man. Like, just watching, and then you got Dani Ceballos in front of that. That's just fucking, I don't know what he is, bruv. Like, that guy, when he runs, bruv, it goes beep, beep, beep. Man's in reverse, bruv, is fucking that slow. Then you've got fucking Thomas Partey, who's not exactly quick. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like we haven't really got any fucking pace anywhere if Tierney's not there, or if Bellerin ain't got any pace anyway anymore. We haven't actually got anything. Saka's not lightning quick. Aubameyang's not lightning quick anymore. We haven't actually got a fucking lightning quick player in our team. Yeah, and I worry about tonight, man. I fucking really do. I feel like we could be the dickheads that make it not an all English final in 2 competitions, bruv. Because I've seen this before, man. Like, and even if we make, if we, let me say this right now, clip this, yeah? Anyone watching this, clip it. If we make the final, we're winning it. Because he is a lucky.
I agree with you. That's why I don't want you to go. That's why I don't want you to go through, bruv.
He's a lucky bastard, bruv. Yeah, real talk. He is a lucky manager. Yeah, and sometimes that's good. Yeah, but eventually your luck will run out. Yeah, but
I'm trying to see you, man, go out. Because if you, man, make that final, I'm not watching it, blood. I swear. Because I feel like we're going to get moved to, bruv. I don't know what it is about Arsenal, but, bruv, I don't know. Them man just have man's number right now. And I don't know why. You know, like that. I'm not really trying to see
how, bruv, because we're fucking shit. Like, real talk.
Oh, bro, I just don't get it, bro. I don't get it, bruv. Just somehow, man would just get like Lacazette or something, bruv. Like, I could just see it now. I'm not even trying to see that, bro.
Xhaka, boom.
Bro, listen, not today. You know, like that.
It's going to be interesting to see the lineup he goes with tonight, because Laka has been training, and so has Tierney. Like, if Tierney's 10% fit, just fucking play him. Yeah, just play him. Yeah, because is that Xhaka at left back, bruv? Oh my god, bruv! Like, what fucking genius decided to put Xhaka at left back? Is like, but the funny thing is that Ceballos is out suspended, yeah, because he got sent off in the first leg, so he's out suspended. So it wouldn't surprise me if Tierney don't make it. He then goes Chambers, Holding, Marie, and then Cedric, and then put Xhaka back in midfield. If he puts Xhaka back in midfield, we're finished. Bro, Danny Parejo would just fucking walk round him, bruv. Yeah, he's a baller. That guy is sick. Yeah, he was brilliant in the first leg, man. Yeah, Etienne Capoe's out suspended. He got sent off as well. So they'll probably have Francis Coquelin alongside Parejo. Yeah, just doing all the mopping up. Yeah, being a little animal in midfield, scavenger, fucking nipping at the heels and that. And then they'll have Parejo, just that little bit of fucking class, just passing it around, man. Yeah, I'm worried, bruv. I'm seriously worried about tonight. And it would not surprise me one bit if they're fucking throwing Unai Emery up in the air in the fucking centre circle. Hey! Yeah. Right in front of the director's box, bruv, with all these little wasters that sacked him last year. Like, cause he must be loving it. He must be fucking loving it. He's 2-1 up, bruv. Yeah, and I've said this on every stream I've been on this week. Yeah, if it means Arteta gets sacked if we lose, I'll fucking take losing. Yeah, because for the long term good and great of this football club, he's got to be sacked.
I hear you.
Yeah,
I hear you, bro. I hear you. Do you know what I'm saying? And I completely get
sacked. But
I completely understand. I completely understand where you're coming from, bro. Honestly, bro, like him getting sacked is the lesser of two pains, isn't it?
Yeah. Bruv, if we win it, we're going to be doing this all over again next season. Do you know what I mean? Because we'll be back in the Europa League next season after we get knocked out the Champions League.
Yeah, fully. But that's what but that's why I said it. Like I've accepted that Ollie's gonna be here because even if we don't win, he's got to a final. So now that's progress because he got further than last year. So
that's actually 4 semis, and he gets a final. Yep, 6-year deal, mate.
But that's what they said. Them man said, Ollie said trophies ain't important. It's all about progress. So if man go from 3rd to 2nd in the league and then go to a final and lose, that's progress in their books. So we're stuck with this brother, whether I like it or not. So the result doesn't matter.
Sad when it gets
the result doesn't matter. And then even if he does win it, the man are going to be like, oh, see, give him time and that. Cool. So what's going to happen next year? We're going to get knocked out the Champions League again, yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe a bit later, so we don't even get entered into the Europa League.
Trying to get 4th.
Yeah. Concentrate on trying to catch Chelsea and Man City and Liverpool next season and maybe winning the FA Cup or something like that. So, yeah, I mean, football's mad, isn't it? Like, it's just one of them ones where, bruv, it just depends on what gauge you're looking at it through and what you really want for the football club, innit? Like, I think certain football fans here are like, they don't really care about the future of the club, innit? They just want to be proved right now. Yeah. You know them ones, like everyone's like, they just want to be right now. That's all that matters. So I can ratio you, man, on Twitter and
Big dub boss man.
Yeah, that's it, innit? Dub and that. Oh my days, blood. Dub flags flying everywhere, blood. That's what them man want to do. They just want to raise the dub flag, bro. That's what they want to do. Them man don't really care about what's gonna happen in 3 years.
Yeah, bro, they don't even, mate. It's just all hype, man. Like, how can you arrange a protest for tonight against the owner of the football club, and then the manager come and say, yeah, maybe we should clap for the team bus as it comes past, and then every fucking big account, yeah, that you know the accounts, you got them in United fan base, the copy and paste merchants that just fucking generic shit, yeah, all putting their crap out. Yeah, it's the biggest game of the season. Who gives a shit? You're either there to protest or you're not. Make it as fucking horrible as possible. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, make them realise they've been pricks all season. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? Make the owner know, yeah, or make the directors that are going to be at the game, yeah, and the team and the manager, make every single one of them fuckers know they have been out of order all season with their shit performances. Fact. Yeah, and you've had enough of it. Don't be standing there going, oh, lads, the bus is cut. Oh, well done. Yeah, go on, lads. Anyway, conky out. What a fucking palaver. But that in itself sums up our football club. Yeah, we're too nice. Yeah, let's do a classy protest, lads. Do a classy. Who gives a shit? Make it horrible. Like, absolutely. Fucking can't stand it, bro. But listen, do you know what, right? I get a lot of shit, and I know you do from your fans as well, yeah? Right? At the end of the day, we've got an elite mindset for our football clubs because we know where they've been. Yeah. And we know where we should be right now. Yeah. And we shouldn't be sat in fucking the positions we're in. Who gives a shit? Like, if it's the biggest game of the night. Yeah. Do you not think if all them Spaniards were coming over, the Villarreal fans, it wouldn't be fucking hostile? Yeah. If we had played Slavia Prague the other week and there was fans allowed, it fucking hell. Yeah, like, they're mad thing. Them not a crazy. Like, about, let's clap. Fuck off, man. If you want to clap, 8 o'clock, clap for the NHS again. You know what I'm saying? Mad, isn't it? Bro, we got to do it classy. We're a classy club. We fuck. Yeah, classy. 40 million and one for Suarez about classy. Yeah? I don't want £1. I'm fucking sick of it, bro. Fucking, like, about classy. Yeah, let's do a protest and then call it off while the team bus comes down the Hornsey Road. Fuck off. Yeah? Tell them they're a bunch of pussies. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, make it horrible for them, man. A protest is supposed to be a protest, not let's call it off and clap. It's not meant to be some little civil. It's not a sit-down meeting at the town hall, is it? No, do you know what I mean? A fucking protest. Yeah, should we go down the library and get a book and have a fucking story time or something? That's what I mean. Stick kettle on and that, bro. What kind of nonsense is that, bro? It's meant to be uncomfortable. Yeah, exactly. We're 9th. I don't even know where we are in the league, bro. I'm past giving a shit, if I'm honest, yeah? But, like, I don't know. I think we're 9th, 10th, whatever. Why are we going to clap that? Yeah. The club's clapped. Yeah. We're not clapping for that. Well, I fucking ain't. The club is clapped. It's clapped from top to bottom, bro. Like, literally. Yeah, facts. Facts. Big up my man for the super chat. Do you think Ajax players sold are overrated on price?
You know what it is, yeah? I don't. You know, Ajax are a perfect example of an institution that produce very good players, but they produce very good players for their system. And it doesn't always translate into any other team systems. That's why if you're leaving Ajax and you've only ever been educated at Ajax, yeah, it's always a risk going somewhere else. And if you're going to Ajax, then you probably want to go somewhere like a Barcelona or something like that, where the philosophies are similar, in it, or else you run the risk of being called a fraud by these kids on Twitter. This is just what happens, guys, unfortunately. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is, man. Fuck having to settle into a new team with a new style of play and new players around you and a new manager and a new language, maybe. Fuck all that. You're a fraud, mate.
Yeah, good dub, boss man.
That's it. That's just all it is, bro. Like, that's what it is, unfortunately. That's football.
Big up Turkish in the chat as well, man. I see you, bruv. I see you.
Come on, Turkish. Big up, my guy. Do you know what I mean? But, bruv, you're just a fraud, bro. If you have one bad game, you're a fraud. As a manager, as a player, whatever. Yeah. One bad game, you're just a fraud, bruv. Like, this is literally how it's going, bro.
Yeah, Idolo. Fucking, I get that all the time, man. Follow back Idolo.
Bruv, it's fuckeries, bruv. Huge dub and that. You know them ones there? Fucking hell, mate. Huge dub. Man just want to get dubs. That's all they want.
Dubs and ratio, bruv. Yeah.
That's all they want, bruv.
How about our fucking football club ratio the whole fucking league, yeah? How about that? Yeah, sit top, yeah? How about that? Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Bruv, it's facts. That's all man want to do, bro.
Yeah,
that's all man want to do, bro. It's all about being, it's all about being proven right short term, innit? That's all it is. Now, I mean, like, McTominay will score a goal, and man will be like, oh, yeah, I thought he was shit. I'll be like, bruv, the goal doesn't change anything.
Rants in the mud, apologize. You've been, bruv.
That's it, rants in the mud, like, that's it.
I had it when we won the FA Cup, yeah? Right, that stream I did, fucking lit stream. I was happy we won the cup, of course I was, yeah? Right, bruv, I very rarely get views after the watch along ends, yeah? Right, it might do maybe 5,000, 6,000, 10,000 max, yeah? Bruv, I think that fucking video had about 30,000 views afterwards, yeah? Where people go, see, he's proven you wrong, you're a waster, you're a fraud, rah, rah, rah. Yeah, now fast forward, mate. Yeah, now fast forward to now. And even the next stream I did after that final, I said, the FA Cup ain't fooling me, mate. Yeah, and now look at the season we fucking had. But I know I'm going to get it again if we win the cup, win the Europa League, and then it'll go again to next season. Then next season when he gets sacked, like it's just, bro. I remember putting a tweet out when he got. And
you're going to get no flipping apologies, blood. For
of course, I don't want
for being the first Arteta out. That doesn't mean anything, bro.
Yeah, I don't want their apologies, man. Like fucking. At the end of the day, I said it 3 weeks before he got the job. Yeah, the day he got the job, I said I ain't backing him. I said I can't back someone I don't believe in. You know, simple as that. Yeah, and fucking hell, the abuse, bruv, I had on that tweet. I think it had 1,000 comments. Like, I sound stupid. Like, you're a snake. You're a disgrace. Fuck off down Tottenham. Go and support Chelsea, you glory hunter. You're like some of
this is it, man. Get all those. Go support City. Go support Tottenham.
How about they go Tottenham fan Brentford, bruv, if they want mediocrity? Do you know what I'm saying?
But this is it.
Brentford or Portsmouth or someone, like, or Wigan. Yeah, because Wigan won the FA Cup and then got relegated. Do you know what I mean? In fact, they got relegated, then won the cup.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Where are they now? I think they're in the fucking Vanarama League, aren't they? Yeah. If you want mediocrity, go and support Wigan. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I want my club to do what they told me they were doing fucking 19 years ago, bruv. It's a mad one.
Nah, bruv. No, it's facts, bro. I'm fucking dying, bruv. You man in the comments always fucking bring
your comment section's like mine, bruv. It's just
always just bring them to life, bro. You know what I'm saying? You man just absolutely killing me. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is, bro. Literally, yeah. It's like it's almost like you're only as good as your last opinion, bruv. It just don't make no sense. It's like everyone's just trying. It's just point scoring, innit? Like that's what it is. Literally, Twitter is just political point scoring, but for football, innit?
But this is what I don't get about the bigger accounts, the ones that have got like 70, 80, 100, 150,000. It's like, why don't you use your fucking account to start spitting facts instead of generic bullshit about a quote from Granit Xhaka or a quote from Mikel Arteta or fucking we've gone 75 fucking minutes without a Granit Xhaka fuck up or something. Like, why are you tweeting all that shit? Like, why don't you actually tweet out? And I'll tell you why, because they ain't got a fucking clue about the football club. Yeah. And I've said this on here before, every single one of these accounts, and I've noticed there's some Chelsea ones out there as well. Yeah. Like 100,000+ accounts. As soon as they try YouTube, bruv, they give up after 5 videos because no fucker follows them over. And as soon as they see how young they are and how squeaky their voice is, they realize they can't take man serious. So they go back to their dead Twitter account and start writing blogs because they can hide behind the blog. Yeah, I'm here, mate. I'm not going anywhere. So yeah, man.
Yeah, but that's what a man can say, bro. Any guy, yeah, can put an opinion out there, yeah, without showing their face, bro. Do you know what I mean? You know the amount of them man, yeah, that show their face and lose followers. You know the ones there, brother. They get bullied and that, bruv. Man have seen it. You know them ones. Or them man have like 100,000 on Twitter, yeah. Start a YouTube channel. Man can't even get 1,000 subs. Yeah. Man see it all the time. Do you see what I'm saying? So like, it is what it is.
United, Arsenal, all the top clubs have got them, man. All of them. Every single top club, bruv. As soon as they drop a YouTube video, their first video will get maybe 2,000 views. Yeah. Then after that, like they'll get fucking 60 views. Then they'll get 50. Then they'll get 10. And their subs have gone up to maybe 400. And then they think, fuck this, only 10 people watched that. I got 160,000 on Twitter, bruv. Yeah. Yeah. Well, where are they then? Same on Insta. There was a guy that was fucking running his mouth to me one night, yeah? Like 75 for 80,000 fucking... This was an Arteta moment as well. I can't remember what it was. Yeah, and I just said something about fucking get rid of this fucking pandemic pep out of the club or something, yeah? He wrote a whole fucking article, bruv, like 4 pages on his Insta, yeah? On his story. So I clicked his bio and he had a YouTube channel. He's had it for over a year and he had 74 subs. So I wrote a story out. I said, mate, you've got 74,000 on Insta, yeah? You've got 74 followers on YouTube. Why ain't your followers gone over? Did you pay for your followers? Yeah, like, it don't add up. Like,
no, because you know what it is? A lot of people, yeah, don't even value certain man's opinions. They just retweet things so they know they're going to get nibbles. That's all it is. It's not real. It's not a real opinions, bruv. Like, it's literally just man trying to shit on each other. Like, literally. You know the ones. I'm going to rip your player today. I know if I want to tweet to bang, yeah, like, I know there's certain players I could take the piss out of and it's certified just going to go off.
All day long.
You know, you just know, innit? But you just know, innit? You know what I mean? You just know. You know what I mean? And a lot of these man have these things saved in their drafts for when teams are playing and that. And it's all tactical and that.
Yeah, of course. And they all retweet each other and boost each other, bruv. Like, listen, at the end of the day, you get paid absolutely fucking zero to tweet. Yeah. Nada. Zilch. Yeah. So I just find it all funny, man. Like, I just find it hilarious. And then they come on here and nobody gives a shit what they got to say, bro, because they can't hide behind their little Bukayo Saka profile picture anymore. You know what I mean?
Oh, man, saucy Saka, blood. We remember, blood. We remember.
Bro, you know what I mean? Dub.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
You know what I mean? It's mad. It is fucking mad. But yeah, I think we're gonna go out tonight, bro. I do.
No, I think you man are gonna win still. I think 3-1 Arsenal, bruv. Like, I want to watch your game. I don't even want to watch our game. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, your game's dead. You're done.
Our game's dead in the water, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Fuck, you know.
Yeah, you're done. You're done. There's no way they're scoring 4 goals without reply, bruv. No chance. They ain't even scoring 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bruv. Like, yeah, it's not happening, mate. Do you know what I mean? Like, man could play the reserve team, still not gonna lose 4-0. Do you know what I mean?
Magical Martial. I bet there's an account called that as well. 100%. I bet there's a Magical Martial.
Oh, somewhere there has to be.
Bruv, I see one the other day. It was Epic El Neni. Like, who the fuck reps El Neni, bruv?
Oh no, bro. Like, well, he's Egyptian, innit? So some Egyptian Donny probably.
Yeah, probably. Oh mate, this stream's been lit.
That's what I mean. Big up everyone. And yeah, bruv, 100%. I remember after the last game, yeah, man wrote Bruno Fernandes, yeah, and then the handshake emoji, yeah. I haven't seen the retweets. And I log out of Twitter after I tweet. My man saying it blew up. That's what I mean. And there'd have been bare pricks in the comment section saying, oh yeah, I thought he was shit.
Yeah.
Like, bruv, shut up.
Yeah, you're a hypocrite. Oh, look at you flip-flopping. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Man's have flip-flopping. You know the ones that I'm like, bruv, what does that even mean, bruv?
Yeah, the thing is, you know how to use Twitter, man. I know how to get a tweet.
But I knew straight away man was gonna get nibbles for it.
Yeah, but
I knew.
When we did our protest, when we Arsenal had our protest, yeah, I fucking knew it was gonna bang. Yeah, I knew it was gonna bang, bruv. Yeah, and I just put a tweet out and I said, yeah,
the man said it got 11.5k likes. You see what I mean?
Yeah, Arsenal. I put Arsenal showing Tottenham and Chelsea. Like we already didn't fucking know who boss is in London. London is red. Yeah, because we had like 6,000 people turn up. So, bro, I think that did about fucking 6 or 7k. Like, fucking, and my account's only on 19k, bro.
But this is what I'm trying to say, bro. Like, there's certain man, yeah. If you're on their bum, yeah, you'll get bare likes and you'll get bare retweets and your account will grow quicker. And don't think that a lot of these bigger accounts don't know that. That's why they play up to certain fans and they say stuff that they don't even believe it.
Yeah, of course.
You know the ones there, like, just dumb. 436 retweets for a stupid little tweet like that.
In the hope that they can then sell their account for about 1,500 quid.
Bro.
I mean,
bro, man got 436 retweets, yeah, for like 2 words, blood and emoji. do you see what I mean? But when man's talking the truth on the timeline, man don't want to hear it. But man are here for man are here for propaganda all day. That's what Twitter's for, is for propaganda, bro.
That's it. That's the one, mate.
You know what I'm saying? And that's all it is, bro. Literally, it's like the school playground.
Yep, 100%. That is exactly what it is, bruv. School playground settings, bruv.
Yeah, 100%. And what's this? Fans protesting. What is that? The Arsenal fans?
Yeah, apparently, yeah.
Yeah, big up Arsenal fans for doing that, bruv. Do your thing.
This is what I'm saying. They're going to be clapping, bruv. They're going to be clapping the team bus. Bruv, this is the funny thing, yeah? Last week when we played Everton and we did the protests, right? I fucking called it. This is how I know my football club inside out, yeah? I said, if you lot think that you're going to stop a team bus like Chelsea did, you lot are on crack, yeah? I said, because they're either going to get to the fucking stadium before the protest kicks off, or they're going around the other side of the fucking stadium and going in a different entrance. Yeah, so what happened? Sky Sports fucking go, yep, the Arsenal players are already inside the stadium. The bus turned up early. Come on, it's going to happen again tonight. There's no way, after they've seen the scenes last week, right, that they're going to let that fucking bus go down Hornsey Road. No chance.
Yeah, no fucking chance. Man, definitely, like man said, the bus rolled up early, bro. They probably knew that, the protests are going to start. Try to get man in there early.
And that's exactly what they did. Everton turned up early as well and went round the opposite side of the stadium. Because you know what? This is a bowl, isn't it? Yeah, it's a bowl. Yeah. Go around the other fucking side.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just go around a different entrance. Yeah, just open up the fucking doors and you're in.
Yeah, fact.
Yeah, and that's what they did. And the thing is, because everyone was over the Hornsey Road side, they weren't over the other side, the Arsenal Tube Station side. Right. Fucking nobody sees it. Yeah, and if they do, there's only about 20 people that are going to see it, not the 4,000, 5,000 on the other side. Yeah. Yeah, it's very, Arsenal are clever, man. Very clever. And if that bus goes down the road today and it gets a clap, they're a fucking shambles. Yeah, I praised them last week for fucking turning up. If they clap the team bus tonight, fuck them, man. Yeah. Why are you clapping that? Like,
I hear you, bro.
I don't get it. Yeah, you should be fucking egging the bus.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
After the season we've had this season, they should be egging that bus, bro. Telling them they're wasters. Yeah.
Yeah.
But look, it's the Europa. Oh, you're so negative. It's the Europa League. Somebody said on my stream earlier, why are you being so negative on the semi-final Europa? I said, do you think Arteta's fucking watching my stream?
And furthermore, yeah, like, bruv, man should not be playing in the Europa League, your Arsenal Football Club.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? Like, this is what it is, and it's the same with United. Even if United win this year, like the last time we won the Europa, I didn't mind winning it for the simple fact that we hadn't won it, and that was the one that we didn't have. And the reason why United never won it is because we've never been this shit for a while, innit? So because of that, we've never even been in a competition to even win it, like that. So I was like, cool, we've never won the Europa. And before, LVG was using the Europa to blood youngsters because that's what the Europa League's meant to be.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? The fact that United started taking it seriously and trying to win it just shows how far we've actually fallen, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I know if Sir Alex Ferguson was still here, there's no way, that he's not playing the youngsters in that competition. He would have treated it like the League Cup. I'm very sure of it.
Oh, 100%. And he would have gone and tried going all out for the league.
Yeah, 100%.
All day long,
100%. Mate. So the fact that man are playing McFred double pivots and that, do you know what I mean? And trying to win this thing, but it says all that needs to say, really. Do you know what I'm saying? So
It's actually mad, mate. I can't lie. We've been in it 4 seasons straight, and we still ain't won it. We still ain't won it.
Bro.
Mad.
You know what I'm saying? But yo, big up, guys. Bruv, I think Arsenal are gonna win 3-1 still. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna have eyes on that game still. Like Lee, you're not sure about today?
I'm saying 1-1, 2-2, something like that. Listen, don't get it twisted. If we win, then cool. Yeah, but yeah, sack him either way.
That's it, guys. Do you know what I mean? Big up yourselves.
Grab that off of him and say thanks, mate. There's the fucking door.
That's what I mean. You're mad, man. Big up everyone inside. Lit as usual. Get them lights up, people. Over 1.5k in here. Get us up to 500 minimum by the end of the stream, guys. Just slap the like. You already know what it is. It says that there's a video on Twitter of Arsenal fans clapping and chanting at the bus. What kind of chants, though, blood? I don't really know. Do you know what I mean? So big up you, man.
Hey, well, there you go. There you go. Yeah, there you fucking go. They're clapping and chanting at the bus at 6:15. So they've obviously already done that. So that must have been within the last 10 minutes, bro. That's 2 hours before kickoff. These men never get to the ground 2 hours before kickoff.
Yeah, that's it. You know
they get there about an hour before kickoff.
Yeah. So yeah, man. We'll just see, guys. Big up. As far as a watch along, just bruv, look out on my channel in it for because I always schedule it in it. I'm gonna chat to Saeed, see what's going on, because obviously man's got to eat and that. So it's one of them ones where, bruv, if man are eating and man are not doing the watch along, then I don't really know, because we've already won, blood, you know, like that. So
well, you should do an Arsenal watch along.
Yeah, bruv, I might watch the Arsenal game.
Just do an Arsenal watch along, man. It's stress-free,
I might just watch the Arsenal game. I'm not gonna lie, the United game's dead. It depends on what the lineup is, guys. Once I see the United starting 11, I'll decide whether I'm gonna watch the United game or not. But if the United game is a strong lineup and I'm seeing McFred and Bruno, I'm not watching it. I'm not gonna lie, bruv. Like if man starts Ahmad and starts Donny, I'll probably watch it.
Looking at it.
You know what I'm saying? So it really just depends on what team Ollie starts in it. But the Arsenal one's definitely going to be stress-free, because if they win, they win. If they lose, they lose, in it, bruv. So like it is what it is. But man said either way, football's coming home, blood. It looks like it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Apparently, yeah.
You know what I mean? So big up everyone inside. Smash the like button and